Hello, hello, Capricorn. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I am programming the cards for you for the month of October 3rd through the 30th. There will be only 4 weeks this month in these readings. So we'll have 4 columns of cards, and trust and believe it's going to be a fun reading. And we're going to do the overview first. And then I'll follow it up with a final, with the first week, an in-depth reading of the first week. In which case, I will go ahead and program these cards for the first week of October for Capricorn. And now they're ready to go. So let's just see what's going on, Capricorn. So let's see where we are. This will be what's blocking us for these weeks. And finally, our solutions for these weeks. Excellent. So now we know, and now we'll read about it. Let's see. So, in the first week of October, 3rd through the 9th, we are looking at the King of Pentacles, just telling me that there's some financial issues or financial concerns in your mind. You are obsessed with the financial world in this time. There is a karmic thing happening right now for you, that you're working through some old karma and trying to get through it so that you can get to the other side of what's going on for you. There's also this King of Swords who is part of your solution. So he's somebody who likes to be in charge of stuff and tell you what to do. He might be your boss. And it bodes interesting to see that all these things are happening for you. We're going to read more information into this soon. So we will have an opportunity to understand this more in depth, okay? At the end of this video, we'll get into this more. The next week, October 10th through the 16th, we're looking at some wonderful, happy celebration of fun, happy familyness happening. And that's nice. There is something going on with your foundation, your personal life foundation, your home, home, the soul of your being, your intellect being at odds with maybe what's going on with the family. That's nice or interesting anyway. You will need to probably fight for your ideas, because I don't know that it looks like whatever you want is on the outside of what they want. Interesting. We'll read more into this later, but something to be aware of. This here is the beginning of, or the week of October 17th through the 23rd. You're going to be growing a little, stretching. Something is pulling at you in your heart and making you grow, making you remember some stuff and grow through a process of remembering and handling some stuff. And it won't be fun. It'll feel ugly-ish, but you'll have to walk away from some stuff to do so. All right? Something you cared about that used to support you, you'll be walking away from it to move forward. And in the process of this week, you're going to be looking inside yourself and wanting to not be bothered with other people for a minute, because you just want to be left alone this week. All of this makes you feel like it's too hard to be around other people. It's too hard to be around stuff. I need to handle my business. all by myself. Thank you very much. We'll get into that soon. More information. Here we have the last week of October, 24th through the 30th, where we have the gift of finance. You are going to handle your finances. Everything is going to be fine. There will be a windfall. Don't get hung up on where it comes from. Just know that it's there to help you, and it's good. Don't just. This card is saying that you're definitely going to want to take your ideas and go on the road the minute that you get this extra financial windfall, and that you're free, right? So once you get unhung up, you'll be wanting to leave. Poof, laters. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and save these for you, Capricorn, over here. And we will proceed to go ahead and read about this first week right now. Right now. All right. So here we go. We have these pre-programmed cards. We're going to go ahead and lay them out. Let's just see how we do it. See what's going on here. And here we are. Here we go. So this first week of October, we're looking at the fact that we were looking at your finances, and somebody who's very concerned about your finances is rearing their ugly head and paying attention. You personally may have a few regrets about how you used your power in the past with your finances, and you will have to defend how you did that anyway. So that's interesting, fighting for your power in this situation about your finances. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's going to be a feisty week for you, needing to support yourself even though you regret how you handled it. You'll have to back yourself up anyway. There's a karmic lesson in this situation. You may be able to find another way of handling this situation that might be a little more upfront, because you're really good at manifesting things and manifesting what you want, and handling your finances is one of the things you do very well. So look at your karma. Your karma's good financially normally. These are power situations, right? How you handle your power, and you fight for your power. So when you fight for your power, people get weird and do weird things. So maybe the way you handle your finances is how you should handle your power. What if that? Anyway, just thinking. This here's the King of Swords. We're talking about your solution having to do with dealing with someone who has some power and handling your power differently. We've talked about that. And your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You're going to have some very nice things coming out of this experience with the King of Swords. Maybe if you approach it from a financial point of view, or how you handle your finances, because your financial foundation will be solid, and you'll be sitting pretty and living a happy life the way you want to, if you just handle this stuff this way. Okay? Very nice. Well done. Let's get into our next video, which will be October 10th through the 16th. If you like this, go ahead and hit the like button, follow me, and I'll leave my link to my website in the comments below. Okay? Thank you.